Hey, what's up, all my YouTuber subscribers? Everybody that's liking my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. I appreciate the fan love. This Nintendo 3DS XL page. I had this page for like several months now. I haven't really been doing, too much because I was into my tech channel and everything like that. But now I'm back to this video game channel because of the fact that it's a lot of content, a lot of things to talk about with especially with the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U. Some people might not know that. Some people might not like it. Well, you know, it's your choice, in your opinion, what you like and what you don't like. So I have nothing to say about that. But for the ones that's interested in the 3DS, that's all we're going to be talking about right now in this podcast. And I do make podcasts. You can download the ones I have available now for free. Once I get a bigger, audience and I start getting bigger on my podcasts, I will be putting a price to them. I won't sell them for that much. If you don't want it, that's fine. But right now, you can go ahead and get the free ones now. And I will leave a link underneath the description for those podcasts that you can download if you haven't caught up to what I've been talking about, what I've been posting, what I've been uploading, and everything like that. So once again, I want to thank all my subscribers for subscribing and staying subscribed. I seen I lost a couple of subscribers and gained a few more at the same time, which is I'm not even um, freaked out about it or paranoid about losing subscribers. It happens. Everybody loses subscribers. But that's one thing that's important on YouTube, that you keep subscribers and that you keep people on your channel and to bring content that people want to actually talk about or listen to. So we're gonna get into 3DS news, updates, reviews, anything you want to talk about. Right now, I think I should share this news with you all. If you have not been paying attention or been reading articles or saying anything about Iwata, what he said about the MiiVerse, I just want to put this out first with the MiiVerse. You will be able to basically the MiiVerse he wants to bring to the Nintendo 3DS, and it's a feature on the Wii U right now that allows you to communicate with other gamers that plays the same games you played. And the way you can do it, you can talk to other people like, hey, I'm stuck on this certain board in Super Mario Wii U. How you get around it? What did you do to beat this certain boss? Or I can't get over this mountain, or the bridge fell down. How do I get around it? Do I have to start the game over type stuff? Like, you can ask each other uh, questions, and you can give each other advice on what's the best way, what's the strategic way to beat a certain level in the game, or find coins or levels, or hidden levels and stuff like that. And Iwata wants to bring that type of thing to the 3DS, where if you wanted, let's say you was playing New Super Mario Brothers 2, and there's a level you can't you keep losing and losing to, and somebody had wrote a note in that level about this how I beat it, or so and so like that. Like, they communicated in the game, and this board was so easy type thing, and you'll see their messages pop up as the game go along. I think that will be a good feature for the 3DS alongside with the Wii U. I don't have a Wii U yet, but once I get one, I will let you all know what my thoughts was. At first I was skeptical about the Wii U, but I heard so much good feedback on it, and a couple of my gamer buddies that I always talk to was like, "Yo, get the Wii U, get the Wii U. You need to go get it." So I'm thinking about getting it, and I'm just not sure when. I'm kind of waiting on some more games to come out, because the games they got out now are already on the 360 and PS3. So I mean, yeah, the graphics are great and everything like that. Don't get me wrong, but it's just that it's I don't want the same game as everybody else has been playing. Um, so just be on the lookout for what Nintendo Direct about the MiiVerse for the 3DS. He might not come out with it so soon. It might be for E3 announcement. We don't know. I don't know. But as soon as I find out more information about it, I definitely will post it up on my podcast, YouTube, and my website. Okay, so we're gonna get enough with that. We're gonna go and get into some more news about platforming. Now, I noticed that Nintendo has been platforming, crossovering, like for maybe a decade or so, maybe a decade. I noticed it with the GameCube and Game Boy Advance, how they interacted the Game Boy Advance with the GameCube, with certain games like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I think it was WarioWare Inc. or something like that. Warrior World, yeah, it was Warrior World, and some other several games. I think Pokemon Coliseum was one of them, if I'm not mistaken. But if you notice the platform crossover, particular games like Legend of Zelda, Super Mario, Pokemon, Final Fantasy, those type games, even Animal Crossing now has been in the picture. Uh, they're bringing out Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for the 3DS and the Wii U. And that wasn't the first game to be announced, to talk about that platforming crossover. If you guys remember, maybe a couple of three E3 years ago, a couple of years ago in E3, that showed a little shadow of Super Smash Bros. And they were saying, they were showing a picture of the 3DS and a picture of the Wii U. I think it was the Wii U or Wii. How they was like saying that this game will be available for both the console and handheld system. So with that speculating, and that's telling me that, um, since the online gaming, is really big right now, multiplayer is really big right now. I think cannot live without multiplayer or online gaming at all. Period. That this is going to be a major step for Nintendo to bring the handheld gamers, um, to the tables with the home console gamers, because not all home console gamers have handhelds. Um, Me myself, I'm still playing the Wii. I have a good collection of the Wii, and one day I will do a game room setup or something like that, tour setup, and I'll show you my collection of my Wii games and all the other good stuff I got. But what I'm trying to, tell you guys is that the fact that, that Nintendo is moving forward. They're moving to the future. They're not standing in the same spot as Sony and Microsoft is with their gaming. Now Microsoft is trying to do something really, really totally different, and I'm not mad at them, but I think Nintendo has a better communication with the kids, the adults, and the older adults when it comes to the gaming industry. And want everybody involved. They don't just want a particular, age group. They want like from E to Z, from A to Z. I mean A to Z to be involved. So with the platforming games for 3DS and Wii U, a couple of them are coming. So far, you got Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, Lego Undercover City has just been news about that being on the 3DS and the Wii U. And just now, I think today, GameFly had mentioned that they have Animal Crossing New Leaf as a Wii U game and a 3DS game. So you have three, and okay, not to forget Super Smash Bros. So there's four major titles on the Nintendo Wii U, and it's supposed to be on the 3DS as well. That's supposed to be platform crossovers, where you can play against each other online, regardless if you have a 3DS or a Wii U. So, and with Iwata saying that the MiiVerse is coming to the 3DS, I mean, all this is coming together, guys. All this is coming together, and I think it's going to make a bigger picture than what it's making right now, because some gamers, it might not make sense, but then to others, I mean, it's a good help. So enough of that news. So great games are coming out. Fire Emblem Awakening. You can download that demo now on the eShop, 3DS eShop, It's a great demo. I like the 3D graphics. The cutscenes are amazing. Um, the gameplay is it's a turn-based RPG fighting type game, and it's augmented too. So you're not necessarily doing the attacking yourself. All you doing is like if you see some of my gameplay, I do have a gameplay. It's kind of crappy and cheesy, but I mean I'm gonna do a better one later. But if you see me in the gameplay, you see how I pressed attack, and the little attack scene came on. That's what augmented is. It's already going to do the attack for you. You just have to you know press which weapon you want to use against this particular um you know uh defender against this particular enemy, and you use your characters to combine different types of attack modes and stuff like that. So Fire Emblem Awakening is a great game. Go download the demo. It's free now on eShop. Also, they have a 3DS bundle available when it releases, but I recommend you to pre-order that bundle edition, that 3DS bundle edition, if you want it. Let's see what else. Oh, another couple of more. Get Animal Crossing New Leaf is ridiculously selling crazy numbers right now in Japan. I think it's gonna do just about the same amount of numbers in North America, maybe Europe and Australia as well, if it's released in those regions too. What else? What else? Oh, Castlevania's was it Mirrors of Fate? I think it is Shadows Mirrors of Fate. This game looks pretty good. It looks good from the gameplay I saw from E3. With I forgot what company was doing the gameplay, but yeah, the gameplay looks pretty good. Uh, it looks similar to like the Xbox 360 and the PS3 game. Basically, that's what it's from. It's originated from, but it's in 3D. Check out what other game? Check out Pokemon Monster Dungeon, the new one for the 3DS. That's coming out in March. Lego Undercover City. That's coming out in April for the 3DS and March for the Wii U. Um, is any game I'm missing? Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate that comes out in March as well. Check out that game. Um, Project X Zone is a great RPG fighting game. It's released in Japan. It's finally coming to North America and other regions in the summer. No specific date yet, but they said this summer. If you like Capcom, Bandai, all those great gaming companies, they have put all their characters in one game. You have over 200 characters to choose from, and you could pick Ryu, Mega Man, the characters for Resident Evil, Taken. All those characters are in this game, and even the bosses. So it's just gonna be straight brutal fight to the finish type game, and man, I can't wait to play that one. Can't wait to get it. Hopefully they bring out a demo for that. Pokemon X and Y. It's a lot of good feedback from that game. Everybody's talking about finally a 3D version of Pokemon, and the animation is like the characters are like so Pokemon Stadium type style, and that's what's gonna like really bring more 3DS, bring more fans to the 3DS as well.